Every time you turn on the tap, you expect clean and safe drinking water. Unfortunately, in many communities, aging infrastructure, especially lead service lines, can pose a serious risk. That's where corrosion control treatment comes in. It's a frontline defense against pipe and service line corrosion. Corrosion control treatment is a water utilities process of adjusting the chemistry of water so that it's less corrosive to pipes and plumbing materials, especially lead and other metals like copper that can leach from pipes into the water we drink. Lead typically enters water after it leaves the treatment plant, through corrosion of lead pipes, solder, and fixtures. Even small amounts of lead can be harmful, especially to infants and young children. The health effects of lead exposure include developmental delays, learning disabilities, and behavioral issues. That's why the EPA's lead and copper rule requires water systems to implement corrosion control treatment if lead levels exceed action thresholds. But even if levels are below that threshold, many systems choose to be proactive, because when it comes to lead, there's no real safe level. Corrosion occurs when water reacts chemically with the materials in pipes. Water with low pH, high dissolved oxygen, or low alkalinity can eat away at pipe walls, especially in old systems that may contain lead components. Corrosion control changes the water chemistry to form a protective layer or reduce water's tendency to dissolve metals. Let's look at the methods that could be used. There are several proven methods for corrosion control treatment. Each is chosen based on the system's size, water chemistry, pipe materials, and regulatory requirements. One method of treatment is pH and alkalinity adjustment. By increasing pH and alkalinity, water becomes less aggressive. This slows corrosion and helps form a stable mineral layer inside pipes. The next treatment method is orthophosphate addition. Orthophosphate is a food-grade additive that reacts with dissolved metals to form insoluble lead phosphate compounds, which create a coating on the inside of pipes. This is one of the most common and effective corrosion control methods for lead. The next treatment method is sodium silicate addition. Sodium silicates can also be used to form a protective film. They're more commonly used in systems with aesthetic concerns like preventing staining than as a primary corrosion control method. Some systems use a mix of orthophosphates and polyphosphates. This process is known as using blended phosphates. Polyphosphates help with iron and manganese control, while orthophosphates handle corrosion. But care must be taken because improper ratios may increase the solubility of lead. The Rural Community Assistance Partnership has over 350 technical assistance providers all over the country. Visit us at rcap.org for resources or to contact us for technical assistance.